If you need prayer or have questions, email Annamarie at 5minutesadayWithGod@gmail.com. Be sure to like and subscribe to our videos so that more people can hear the Word of God.
Good morning and welcome to Tuesday. We are in Luke 22, verse 63 to 65, and we're going to look at the mockery. The men who were guarding Jesus began mocking and beating him. They blindfolded him and demanded, "Prophesy, who hit you?" And they said many other insulting things to him. All right, so here are the guards, and their role is to protect the prisoner, right? To protect him during this judicial process, right? Because he's going to go through a trial and he hasn't been sentenced yet. And so theirs is to protect him and to guard him and to ensure fair treatment and justice. That's what the guards' role were. But instead, they made a mockery of Jesus. Instead of following the judicial system that was in place, they turned it into children's games, right? They mocked Jesus, they blindfolded him, they hit him, and they said, "Oh, who hit you, Jesus?" And to me, this one really hit hard. And I think because I was thinking, how dare they? How dare they do that to our Jesus? Right? How do they treat him so disrespectful? The Son of God, God in the flesh. And here they are just treating him as what they're trying to do is they're trying to provoke a response. They've heard of Jesus, they know what Jesus is capable of doing, and they're wanting to provoke Jesus in action. That Jesus would say, "Hey, it's you, it's you, Silas," or whatever, and then, I don't know, do something spectacular. So part of it is they're trying to evoke an emotion, they're trying to evoke a response, a miracle, but they're very disrespectful in their manner. And to see my Jesus being treated that way, it's just, I don't know, it awakened just a sadness in me. But I want to continue to challenge us. Yesterday we talked about that sometimes we could deny Jesus in our actions, right? Failing to say something, failing to even tell people that we are Christians, that we are Christ followers. But how many times do we maybe mock Jesus as well and not really thinking about it, but we make a mockery of our walk. Maybe we say we are a Christian, but we live our life differently. Or we treat Jesus as just someone to perform for us because we treat him as a vending machine and say, "Okay, Jesus, do this, this, this." And when Jesus doesn't, we have no use for him. So it's easy, again, to point out to these people, and what they did was awful, and it was atrocious, and it was evil. But even as Christ followers, sometimes we can be guilty of the very thing of denying him or mocking God in the way that we're not living out our faith walk, or the way that we are treating God as a vending machine instead of the sovereign, loving Father that he is to us. So just think about that for today. See you tomorrow.